Time this young man here on the mandolin, I think he might have played some guitar last year with us, wasn't it? And folks, he made his Grand Ole Opry debut about a year ago, and I got him before he played. That's why he was a lot cheaper, and I made him sign a contract. But he actually played some banjo, I think, with Daly and Vincent about a year ago, and he's just he deserves a big hand, yeah. But that's nothing like playing with Open Highway at the Stoney Bluegrass Festival, all right? And this is top notch. So, now he's a great guy, great musician, and he born and raised, I believe, in the state of Maryland, and makes his home now down around Gatlinburg, Tennessee, down the Old Smokies. So we're going to have him pick one here. Mr. Kyle Dotson on the mandolin, give him a big hand. One entitled "Road to Columbus." Well, thank you. You can, man. Yeah. You never asked me that. I'm gonna pass the buck all the time. So. Well, mighty fine, Kyle. Appreciate that. And that's a good number. I usually hear that on. It's one of my favorite fiddle tunes. So that's why I asked him, is he gonna hold that underneath his? Give him a bow and put on there or something. But it's an honor. Sometimes I don't give you guys enough credit. Without me, they wouldn't be anything. So no. These guys, I'm blessed to be around great musicians, folks, and not only that, but they're great human beings, they're great guys, great families, and I just appreciate it, and that's what makes this fun. People like you and people like us. Sometimes when you get a bad apple, you just move on and let them go, but these guys are just great people, and we enjoy it, and that's why we're here. So we have fun. That's the main thing. Hope you can see it when we're up here. If you like us, we're Open Highway. If not, we're the Dave Atkins Band. I don't know if he's here yet or not, so. You ready? You want to try this one? We'll do this one here, one key in B flat. We'll get Christian to sing you one entitled "The Old Home Place."
would be true, I ran away to Charlottesville and worked in a sawmill or two. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Well, the girl ran off with somebody else, and the tariffs took all my pay. Now here I stand where the old home stood before they took it away. Well, the geese fly south and the cold wind moans as I stand here and hang my head. I've lost my love and I've lost my home, and now I wish that I was dead. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in the town? What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in the town? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in the town?
Well, let's see what we got here. Oh man, let's do. Well, I called a different name, and I don't know the name. It's Alison Krauss brought it out. Yeah, we can do it there in the key of B. Yeah, that's it. I call it curtains. That's why, and I get all confused, and I tell them it's curtains, and they look at me like I'm stupid. But this is a good song Alison Krauss and Union Station brought out. It's actually called "Remember You Loved My Prayers," and I like it a lot. I don't know if they do or not. I really don't care. I'm gonna sing it anyway. So, but hopefully you all enjoy it. And don't forget, man, there's some great music. What did this start yesterday? Right? I think this start 2 days ago. My goodness. Well, we were in Whitley City at a Bluegrass Festival in Kentucky Thursday, and it's been a long. I've drove a lot of miles, folks. I drove from Columbus, Ohio, down to Lake Cumberland area, and I broke down, and the man on the banjo picked me up and got me to the festival, and then I said I need to get back to Columbus. He said figure out a way. So I walked a lot of miles back to Columbus, Ohio, and no, he was kind enough. I actually felt like the old Flat and Scruggs albums. You see, he had a little Nissan car, and I said, "Can we strap the upright bass on top?" And he said, "No." So I left it in the truck, and my wife and I hopped in with him. We got back to Columbus. I rented a truck and a trailer. I come back down to Lake Cumberland yesterday and towed the thing back home, and then come here to Stoney Creek this morning. So you're going to sing a song called "Many a Mile," so that'll go right along with it just fine. But we'll do you this one here. I like it quite well. Get Mr. Tyler to kick it off. One entitled "Curtains."
When the curtains of the night are pinned back by the stars in a beautiful blue sweet sky, teardrops heavy and kissing, that's when your memory flies.
You already knew it, huh? Well, it's time to introduce the least favorite one up here for me. And did somebody yell Tyler? Somebody did? Was you family? Because nobody ever yells that name unless it's family. Now, I give him a hard way. I shouldn't say nothing bad about him. He did take me back to Columbus reluctantly, but he did take me back. So, what do you want to pick, man? The key of B? Huh? Whatever you want. Or you want to get up in G and do some side saddle or something? We can do that. That's a good one. We already went over that. Folks, he's been with me the longest. I can't get rid of him. And he probably feels the same way. But now I think he's been with the Open Highway Band probably, about 8 years maybe, something like that. So he's not gray yet, so I guess that's a good thing. Actually, he's a great banjo player, and the cat can play about anything too. He's a good guitar player, bass player. But trying to get him to sing a little bit, and that's still yet to be determined. So I told him I'd give him a little bit more pay. That might get you over $20 if you start singing some baritone or something. Can't even get a smile out of him for that, can you? Now, all banjo players are like that. I tell you, they just look like the meanest people up here. There he goes. Now he's starting to smile a little bit. What you gonna pick? A little side saddle? Give him a big hand, folks. I love him to death. He's like a brother. Mr. Tyler Ashcraft on the 5-string with one entitled Side Saddle. Thank you, Tyler.
We'll try that to be flat instead.
All right, wherever you want. It don't make never mind a difference. All right. Well, let's see here. There was one other thing I wanted to say. I haven't covered it all. No, not yet. I get accused of talking way too much, but I guess that comes from my dad. So, but anyways, how many of you have ever been to the Nothing Fancy Bluegrass Festival, Buena Vista? All right, in September. All right, we'll be there. If y'all more than welcome to come on out, and we've got some flyers back here at the tape table as well. My wife did tell me to tell you the shirts, I think she said, are 20 and the CDs are 15. So that's, what's 20 and 15? Can you take your shoes off? 35? It's 35. If you buy them both, we'll take off $5, so that would be $30, right? So it'd be $30 for both of them. So folks in Ohio can't get that, but you guys are a lot smarter down here, right? So what is it? What are we gonna do? Long Journey Home? All right, we'll get this band to sing you one here in the key of B flat, and good old number that I like, and normally do some singing on it, but I'll jump over to the tenor and let him sing it. So one entitled "A Long Journey Home."
I don't care. Sure, we'll do that. Okay. Up to you.
Well, I lost all my money, but a $2 bill, $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money, but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Well, it's cloudy in the east, and it looks like some rain. Looks like some rain, boys, looks like some rain. It's cloudy in the east, and it looks like some rain. I'm on my long journey home. Well, I lost all my money, but a $2 bill, $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money, but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Well, there's little girls a-waiting, and they're on down the line. On down the line, boys, on down the line. Little girls a-waiting, and they're on down the line. I'm on my long journey home. Well, I lost all my money, but a $2 bill, $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money, but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Well, it's cloudy in the west, Lord, it looks like a train. Looks like a train, Lord, looks like a train. It's cloudy in the west, Lord, it looks like a train. I'm on my long journey home. Well, I lost all my money, but a $2 bill, $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money, but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Yes, Lord, I'm on my long journey home.
All right. Well, I asked, do we have any Bill Monroe fans there? How about any Jimmy Martin fans out there?
Oh, yeah.
Just one? My goodness. Well, he was probably my favorite, and or one of them, I guess. But I'm a little partial to the old Stanley brothers because that's what my grandpa liked. And but Jimmy Martin, I think, man, was just the heart and soul of bluegrass music, and had some great bands, and man, just some great musicians with him. And well, that's why he's the king of bluegrass, I guess, right? You want to kick this one, Mr. Tyler?
Yeah.
We'll do this one here for you, and for the only fan out there of Jimmy Martin's. Huh? Oh, now everybody's starting to raise their hand, right? Here's one entitled, Honey, You Don't Know My Mind.
Honey, you don't know my mind. I'm lonesome all the time. I'm born to be a
Well, shoot, that's on me then, right? Well, thank you. That's one of my favorite ones. Well, actually, you know what? While we're in the key of A, we'll go ahead and yeah, I should do this. I haven't went over this one with the guitar player, but it's a pretty simple one. I told him we're going to do it the second set, but we're going to do it because I know somebody asked about it earlier, and my dad passed away, and I think I might have told y'all, but my dad passed away two and a half years ago, and he wrote a lot of songs. We actually got a CD over there, and it's called Yard Sale, and that's the name of this tune. It's the original tune, and it went gold because I spray painted it for him and gave it to him for Christmas, and yeah, that's the only way we could get it to go gold. But it is over there. It's on the top, and I've had to reorder them things. I don't know how many times. I think the most I've got is 100, and we've had them for now 20 years, I think, and I can't seem to sell all of them. But now we've sold quite a bit, and this is a little novelty song he wrote, and it gets a lot of airplay. I actually got some emails from some folks over in Japan that played it, and you know, it's kind of like Flat and Scruggs said with the Beverly Hillbillies. They got tired of playing it all the time, but after it sold a couple million copies, you kind of get used to it. I kind of feel the same way about this one here. Folks love it, and I'm super proud of my dad for writing it, and I'm going to try it here for him on his behalf. One entitled, We're Gonna Have a Yard Sale.
Ready?
We're gonna have a yard sale.
Getting right to it, 10 minutes out.
Oh, I'm sorry. My fault. Why don't you go ahead and kick it right there in the key of A?
Okay.
Let's kick it and we'll try. I'm always playing that bluegrass music when I got 100 other things to do. My wife, she tells me, Jim, you overdo it. So to keep her happy, here's what I'll do. We're gonna have a yard sale come next Friday, selling our guitar and a mandolin. Get rid of the banjo, fiddle and dog. I ain't playing no bluegrass no more again. And all my records, so I'll have something to listen to. Pick up a new hobby, like playing checkers, just to keep her happy. Here's what I'll do. We're gonna have a yard sale come next Friday, selling our guitar and a mandolin. Get rid of the banjo, fiddle and dogs. I ain't playing no bluegrass no more again. And all my records, so I'll have something to listen to. First 100,000 buys my old guitar. If I can't sell it, start playing it again. We're gonna have a yard sale come next Friday, selling our guitar and a mandolin. Get rid of the banjo, fiddle and doghouse. I ain't playing no bluegrass no more again. I ain't playing no bluegrass no more again.
Yeah.
Thank you, folks. Appreciate that. I got a couple of those verses turned around. It's a lot better on the CD, I'll tell you that. But I get a little choked up still thinking about it. Two more. All right. Dad founded the Open Highway Band about 30 years ago, and he talked me into playing, and it was the worst thing he ever did. But I've enjoyed it, and I'm trying to keep it going on his behalf. And these guys, like I said, are just great. Love playing bluegrass music. So we'll do this one here. For Stanley Brothers fans out there, we got any Ralph and Carter fans? All right, that's a little more than Jimmy Martin. Well, you guys are a hard crowd. Can you hear me? All right. Okay. We got any dancers out there? I wish. You wish? You got a bad foot, don't you? Well, we're going to do this one here. So if you want to get up and dance, more than welcome to. This is a fine banjo tune right here, and he's going to play it just like Ralph does, right? One entitled "Clinch Mountain Back Step." We got time for one more. You all picking one, or we can try this one here. And I'd rather do it. Well, probably an A, B better. Yeah, we'll just stay right there. So we got one more we're gonna do for you. Then we'll be back tonight, I believe, at 6:30. I think is that 6:30, somewhere around there. So come on back at 6:30 and stick around for all the great bluegrass. One more time for Mr. Greg Reed. Appreciate him, the sound guy, and give yourself a big hand. This is a beautiful weekend. It's wonderful. I can't believe it down here. June, almost the middle of June, and look at this. It's just beautiful weather. So we're going to leave you with this one right there. Come over and shake it howdy with us at the tape table. But here's another Jimmy Martin tune, one entitled "My Walking Shoes Don't Fit Me Anymore."
Fit me anymore. My walking shoe don't fit me anymore. Stay on the side of town, honey, I won't be different. My walking shoe don't fit me anymore. shoes don't fit me anymore. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. Stay on the side of town, honey, I don't be it. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. Mr. Christian James, folks, on the guitar. It's a long way from here to over yonder. My feet get mighty sore. Ain't come back and make mine wonder. My walking shoe don't fit me anymore. My walking shoe don't fit me anymore. My walking shoe don't fit me anymore. Stay on the side of town, honey, I won't be around. My walking shoe don't fit me anymore. Shoes don't fit me anymore. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. Stay on the side of town, honey, I won't be around. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore.
All right, Stoney Creek, give them a big hand. Open highway. They'll be back tonight at 6:30. Good job, guys. Thank you. Got a lot of good